Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining up for the live stream. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Angel Trippy Young Savage, Charlie Sanchez, Super Hans, Michael Steven, Mason the Game, David Morera. What is happening, guys? Glad you can make it. So in today's live stream, we're going to show off a brand new secret thanks to our boy Trippy Dibs. So we're going to have to do a live reaction, guys. We have a huge new secret to get to. I think that this is actually going to be stuffed with some pretty crazy stuff. We'll have our live reaction to a brand new Chiliad mystery video. Much love, guys. Brother Ron, Zachary Jordan, James Anthony Myra. Glad all you guys can join up. It's good to see everyone on a Trippy Wednesday. We're going to have a brand new episode coming up after this live stream. So this is kind of like a pre-show. This is our Chiliad mystery pre-show for a brand new episode, which will drop after the live stream. And then we have some big stuff to talk about in this live stream as well. So it should be a good time, guys. Much love to everybody, the Chiliad mystery community. Very, very epic, man. It's awesome to hear from everybody. And just know, if you're part of the Chiliad mystery, obviously I have a lot of respect for you. Much love, guys. That said, let's go ahead and get into it. Here we are at the Galileo Observatory. We have the mysterious elevator that brings you down beneath the surface. Of course, it's not operational here in the game, but at least we know that should be an elevator. There's the satellite that appears, or in this case, doesn't appear on top of the structure there, because it's both a satellite and a camera that seems to be linked up with one another. And then as far as the observatory itself, the big connection that I find to everything is Galileo. This is called the Galileo Observatory, and it seems like Rockstar has a lot of respect for Galileo. To name the entire freaking Galileo Observatory after this guy. There's also the Galileo Tower, and we know that Galileo is the inventor of the telescope. So perhaps it makes sense that this place should be named the Galileo Observatory. But maybe there's something to the telescopes. Have you ever noticed that there's all these telescopes everywhere around the game? Not only is there supposed to be a massive telescope here, you have a ton of little ones. It actually points out this one over here. 2 telescope. How come there's all these telescopes, but it points out this one in particular? Maybe there's something secret that we still have yet to find about that telescope. And even the data miners have talked about how there's game code connected to one of the telescopes that has also yet to been discovered. Guys, pretty crazy stuff all the way around. Something tells me there might be something to the telescopes, and more importantly, Galileo. Huge shout out to Marissa. What's up, Marissa? Jason Coleman joining up. What's happening, Jason? Andy Wong, another legend of the community. Game players, Ryan McGrory, Trippy Josh, Trippy Jimmy Hopkins, Retro. What is up, guys? What's going on, guys? Pretty epic live stream to get to. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to our good friend Trippy Dibs. I will say that, you know, the Chiliad mystery is not easy, especially if you kind of been around for a while. I really take pride in making sure that we always have new information to throw at you guys. I mean, I want to make sure to keep you stimulated. You know, some people might not know all the information, so it's important just to find creative ways to cover this stuff with you guys, and, you know, to always cover new stuff. That said, you know, Trippy Dibs, I think he's had a little bit of a harder time, so it would really be much appreciated if you guys show love to Dibs, and more importantly, you know, just let him know if you guys have any reaction to the video that we're going to watch, if you have any theories, ideas. I just want you guys to show Dibs some love, and, you know, he comes out with some pretty amazing stuff. You guys know I'm a huge fan, and I think, you know, our community should definitely be fully supportive, because he pretty much says it in this video that he's reaching a dead end in some different aspects. And I would just say that, you know, there's plenty of different things to cover out there, especially for him. He hasn't been in since day one, so definitely show him some love, because it takes a very creative mind to notice some of this stuff, guys. That is for sure. We have to support all of the mystery hunters. That is for damn sure. Shout out to Droopy Llama, Mr. Beano. Huge shout out to Kairos. Kairos, you get a shout out. You get a little special love coming at you here in this live stream as well, because I know you're getting a shout out during the video itself. Shout out to Kian Payne. Saying, you have a commentator's voice. Hey, I guess that's why it's Trippy Commentaries. Once again, I try to be a huge voice for the community. I take pride in making sure we are very credible. We cover absolutely everything, and we show love to the people that deserve love and attention. That said, much love to Trippy Dibs. Without further ado, guys, we're going to check out a brand new episode. This one is called GTA 5 Mystery, The North Star, Rockstar North. Once again, please stop by Dibs' channel. Do me a huge favor. Just drop a like on the video. That is definitely much appreciated. If you're checking out this video now with the live reaction, this is a live reaction not only by me, but we have the chat. We have a ton of pretty epic people in the chat. So they're going to drop their reaction just like me. We have some stuff to cover here. Without further ado, let's do this, guys. Let's get into this Rockstar secret. Definitely worthy. Guys, definitely worthy. Here we go. So, this is also going to break down a pretty big secret regarding Ursula. Ursula just keeps coming back. Shout out to the Blue Kiwi. There's a golden eagle statue in the police station. Oh, shizen. Good call, Blue Kiwi. So here we go. Welcome back, fellow mystery hunters. It's all you guys. Andy Wong saying, great episode from Dibs. I thought this was an amazing episode, especially for someone who is talking about, not being able to come up with some stuff. I feel like this episode is filled with some really, really genius information, guys. If you are watching this, which I hope you do, much love to you, bro. To find new stars, find their way home, or find new worlds. So keep in mind, as I mentioned, Galileo, the inventor of the telescope. And there's a fuck ton load of telescopes in this game. He's got his own park, tunnel house, and even a whole observatory. So we'll be checking some of this stuff out during the live stream as well. Shoot for the stars. Yeah, the secret message here at the observatory is shoot for the stars. One of the most ominous messages in the game. I'm with him. I'm totally with him. We have no idea what it means. We can only guess at this point. Alright, so he points out the question mark. I'm going to pause it here real quick. This is something that was pointed out to me. Hey, I said I'm going to pause it here real quick. Alright, this is something that was pointed out to me freaking like 3 years ago. Quite a long time ago. And I will admit that the first time people tried to point this out to me, I didn't even notice. You guys might not notice it either because I thought they were talking about in the building to the right within the white lights. But it's actually square in the middle of the screen. It's like the orange lights, the loop on the top. It does make a perfect question mark. I feel like it's accidental, but I will say that's the one telescope that is kind of pointed out. It says to telescope. So I could see maybe there being something there. Shout out to Zachary Jordan saying, shoot for the stars. Shallow Boogeyman joining up, or Bogeyman. Always good to see you, bro. Alexandre Rivet. Hey bro, I saw an NPC that looked exactly like Ursula? Whoa. Maybe it was, Ursula's found on Chiliad. We'll have to see if we can find that, Alexandre. Another shout out to Dahomey. I'm not going to say the last part, but what's up, Dahomey? And Endothermic Madness. Always good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling good as well. Trippy Triton. What's up, bro? Let's continue. Thanks again to everybody joining up after the live stream. Of course, this is a live event. If you guys want to make the next live event, I do recommend you hit the notification button. Also, follow me on Twitter because I always give like a countdown from when we start. Check out this old school telescope. Ooh, I do want to pause it here as well. I got to pause it on a lot of this stuff. We're starting to get into the really juicy stuff where it's going to go by fast. So, it says, and the moons, Lo and Calisto. Now, I want to point this out because this is something that Dibs kind of brushes by quickly, and I feel like a lot of people are going to miss this. This is why Dibs' videos have always been perfect for the Trippy community. For those of you who don't know, Dibs credits Trippy Commentaries for, a lot of his channel, basically the inspiration and all that. So, obviously, I am truly honored. I love it when you guys hit me up telling me that, I inspired you or we inspired you to either do channel or just do your own investigation. Pretty epic to hear that, guys. From my point of view, it's always a great message to hear. And Dibs definitely has been a huge contributor and supporter of Trippy Commentaries. This is why I love him, and obviously these videos that he makes with no commentary, it's all via text. Absolutely perfect for us to do during these live stream events. Now, what interests me is the building behind the Galileo house. We'll visit this place here shortly, guys. Now, notice when you pause it, the Calisto. See that? Calisto Apartments. Calisto Apartments, a moon from Jupiter discovered by Galileo. So that is right behind the Galileo house. Pretty obvious to see why they did that. And then, of course, Io, or not, I thought it was low, but it's Io. Also pointed out on the same exact thing. You can see the I and the O kind of makes up, it's like a meteor or something there, right? Shout out to Kairos. I will spare you the whole story. Calisto is set among the stars as Ursa Major. Once again, let's pause it here because this is the Big Dipper. You got the Little Bear, Polaris, Great Bear, the Big Dipper. So I'm sure all of you guys have noticed this in the skies. Unfortunately, I've not noticed the Big Dipper in GTA 5. I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity. Maybe something for GTA 6 when they can put some more details and something like the stars. But really, there's no meteors, nothing like that that I've noticed. Despite the fact that it, kind of points out that there should be. Shout out to Power Hitter. What is up? Ghost Rider joining up as well. What's up, guys? Let's continue. So, basically, this is the best natural compass you can use looking for the North Star. So here we go. I'm going to pause it here because he gets an excerpt here. He gets a little clip from Watch Mojo, everybody's favorite. So here, this guy is, I'm guessing, an astronomer, some sort of, studier of the stars. Much love to you guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn up the audio at this particular part so you can hear the interview with this dude. Because if you guys remember, not too long ago, it's like a week ago, probably less, we were looking at Mount Chiliad through the telescope and we found the North Star. Because the thing about the North Star, guys, is it never moves. It's always positioned in the same place. And we found the star that always points north no matter what. It's kind of crazy. And, that is probably a big part of the secret as well. Let's go ahead and give it a listen, guys.
The North Star has been used as a navigational tool. Why is this the star that we use?
The North Star is the one star that doesn't move in the sky because it sits above the Earth's axis of rotation. As the Earth spins, the North Star stays put.
Since it's so important to know where the North Star is if you're lost, how can we locate it in the sky?
One easy way is to locate the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper is a really
Calisto.
familiar, easy pattern of stars. Now, the Big Dipper points to the North Star. Take the two outer stars in the bowl of the Big Dipper,
guys, if you ever get lost,
draw a line between those two stars and follow that line up above the pot. It points toward the North Star.
And boom. There you have it, guys. So that pretty much shows you from an astronomer point of view, you know what I mean, that obviously there's something behind this North Star. It's something you can always see. Really kind of trippy if you think about all the movements behind the stars. And I think considering just the other day, guys, it's very trippy that we accidentally came across this. It was not something we were looking for, but considering this thing was extremely bright, it did not move compared to everything else, and it was always perfectly to the north. I feel like this North Star does exist in the game. So even though there might not be a Big Dipper and some other systems of stars, perhaps there is a North Star, and you have dibs connecting it kind of to the Rockstar North. Possibly a huge Easter egg in the making here. So let's continue the video, guys. Once again, huge shout out to everybody in the chat. I really hope you guys enjoy the live stream. Remember, after this live stream, we have a huge brand new episode going up. So this is kind of the pre-show for the brand new episode. At the same time, checking out the last episode of Trippy Dibs. Definitely hit him up on Twitter. He's on Twitter just like me, guys. If you have any reaction to the video that you want to give to him exactly, or of course you can drop a comment and I'll try to read it out during this live stream. Let's continue, guys. Thanks again for joining up. previous GTA games, you did have the constellations. That's why I was saying it's a little bit confusing that they're not so much in this game, but maybe you have the actual North Star. Classic Dibs weather, of course. Google the words Ursa Minor. Okay, what's that going to bring up? Aha, little bear. Alright, there you go. What is the Latin word for little bear or whatever it is? You can't hear this right now, but this is going back to the Ursula White Witch quote that we already looked at a while ago with the Ursula coming back from San Andreas. Regardless, it really shows you how Ursula shows up once again. The Witch of Mount Chiliad. The compass, another invention by Galileo. Whoa. Damn, Galileo. No wonder why they're putting so many Easter eggs towards this guy. He was the man. So, another thing that's interesting is that big structure was taken out of the game. But Dibs bringing it back to possibly another Galileo invention. Now, this is definitely a huge bit of information right here. So, he's pretty much making the revelation. He's saying that the compass to the north, it even has the north sign on the left. So, basically, this symbol, which is another unsolved symbol in the game, if you look at it, it does look like a possible compass. In fact, it really just has that very suspicious look to it once you kind of give it that second look. Now you have the zigzag going down. Seems like the same zigzag from the cracked egg, but regardless, that's a pretty big revelation right there. But look what else he points it towards. And hold on, let me rewind back there, because is that really... See, he blocked it. This is the interesting thing. He blocked it with the text. You see how it says a compass to the North Star, it even has the north sign on the left. He kind of messed up there because he covered the end. So it's hard to see it, but it's there. It's right below the even. And he's right about that. That's the north. So that proves his point even more. That is kind of like a, basically a compass there. Really, really interesting. Perhaps that symbol, hidden completely on its own, is a link to Galileo as well. That's what it looks like. Shout out to you guys. Much love to Marissa for holding it down for you guys. Top Cat also chilling with us. So there it is. You see, that's where it looks a lot more like what he's talking about. Galileo signs? Could it be that Galileo is, one of the biggest things in the game, guys? Could it really be that he's part of this whole Chiliad mystery? Shout out to Transport Gamer, Canadian Classics. East 49 degrees. East 49 degrees. Interesting, guys. Good call. Good call. Finding the Rockstar North Star is worth investigating. Like I said, I think we might have accidentally found this thing, guys. This is a layout from the Galileo Observatory. Interesting. That's what Galileo Observatory looks from the bird's eye view. It's kind of weird how those symbols, I've never seen that view before. Maybe I have seen it, I just didn't really look at it good enough, because it's weird how they create that zigzag form. Doesn't that look familiar? I feel like we've seen that somewhere else. Let me know if you guys get any ideas with that, but that's a really cool picture right there. That's awesome. Shout out to Foxy Gamers. Thank you for the like. Definitely help out by liking, guys. That is very much appreciated. And we'll have another live stream tomorrow for you guys if you're going to be chilling on Thursday. The Lighthouse Beam. What do you think, guys? This is where I really want your take. Do you think that he's right about that? I think so. I think he could possibly be right. Especially because, like he said, it's right next to Ursula's house. So Ursula's name means little bear? Hold on. Quick pause, guys. Quick pause. I'm going to Google real fast. I want to look up this for myself. Google, okay. Ursula. Definition. Ursula definition. Ursula means little bear. What the? Derived from a diminutive form of the Latin word Ursa, she-bear. Saint Ursula was a legendary virgin princess of the 4th century who was martyred by the Huns while returning from a pilgrimage. Wow. Fucking A, dude. We cannot escape Ursula, guys. She haunts our sleep. Johnny's back. Shout out to Trippy. Little bear. Dude, Trevor's all about little bears. What the fuck? Trippy saying that Galileo discovered the Earth wasn't flat? Really? But I thought the Earth was flat. Just kidding. Interesting, guys. Ursula, keep coming back for more. Focus on the sunshine, go to the garden. Focus on the sunshine, go to the garden. Zachary Jordan saying she's far from a virgin. That's because we knocked the bottom off of her, if you know what I mean. Very creepy. Shout out to Monre Loco, Player 2. What's happening, Player 2? The dude chilling as well. What's up, dude? Damn. Everybody chilling. Much love to see all you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Want to thank you for your comments, input, and feedback. Once again, do the Trippy community a big solid. Just make sure to stop by Dibs' channel. Hit this video, which is the GTA 5 North Star mystery video. And just make sure to hit the like button, guys. And also, maybe drop a comment telling him that he should change his name to Trippy Dibs. I think it suits him a little bit more. So there you have it, guys. Pretty fucking crazy stuff, guys. Very, very crazy stuff. In fact, pretty awesome, I think. I mean, we have all this stuff pointing towards Galileo. Just remember that Galileo himself is the creator of the telescope. And as of right now, there's some very mysterious information connected to the telescope that hasn't really been discovered yet. I mean, you have these telescopes all over the place, and I'm not just talking about the observatory here. I mean, I'll show you. Let's go back up to our trusty buzzard. Game player saying, how you doing? I'm doing good. Roy Gonzalez, what's happening, Roy? Alright. Back into the chopper. So let me know if you guys see anything suspicious out of these telescopes. There's definitely a lot of them here at the observatory itself. The one that is marked off is this one down there. But even this gigantic sphere here, this is all a giant telescope. Now, we can't use it, but that's what's supposed to be in there. Alright, so before we head to the Galileo house to point something out, guys, there is a couple telescopes over here that are just very interesting. So we're going to do a quick flyby. And basically, if you ever get a chance, if you guys are doing some mystery hunting, I would say that's a pretty cool thing to do if you guys ever want to check out some telescopes at night. Because eventually, guys, after our Vice City sessions, we're going to have a crazy, crazy event where we have the San Andreas sessions. Can you imagine when the Trippy community tackles San Andreas? That's going to be fucking ridiculous. That's going to be awesome. But when we do, there's some stuff I need to point out to you guys. First, you know, there's a lot of stuff in space in San Andreas. And the fact that there's so much there, but nothing here, because it's the same, it's supposed to be the same kind of game world, just makes me wonder if we're missing something. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably agree with me on that stuff. There might be something to do with Galileo here at this quartz center. Can't remember, though. Liberty City. Definitely some Egyptian stuff going on. The Pharaoh. Alright, but that's not what I wanted to check out. Let's go over here real quick. Shout out to you guys in the chat. iGame613. Once again, much love to everybody watching after the chat. I really hope you guys enjoy the live stream. Pretty cool events, you know. A lot of people in here. Fuck ton load of people in here, actually. Always good times to chill with you guys. Trippy Thursday coming up. Have some pretty cool stuff for you tomorrow. Eli Davis, what's happening? Tree Fitty saying can't wait for the San Andreas sessions. I know, right? That is going to be so trippy. You know a mission's going to be pretty fucked up. How about when we get to the, all you had to do was catch the, or what is it, stop the damn train, CJ? Imagine when we get to that mission. It's probably going to be an entire live stream of me failing. I'm going to be like, damn it, Trippy. All you had to do was stop the damn train. Alright, so I think it's over here, guys. Check out this lone house over here. By itself, doesn't seem like much, but this is the kind of place that I wanted to point out to you before we go over to the Galileo house. You guys notice how it's just kind of off alone now. The thing is, though, there's normally, I thought there was a telescope right here. I think there's a spaceship part. I really thought there was a telescope on this house. Maybe it's a nearby house. Maybe it just didn't appear. Maybe it disappeared for whatever reason. But the point is, there's a lot of these locations where there's a telescope kind of set up. There's Devin Weston's house over there. Yeah, but I thought there was a telescope there, guys. Let me know if I'm wrong. Regardless, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to EE2374546 saying we're getting close. Once again, guys, huge episode going up after this live stream, so there's some brand new information that I'll be going over in that episode. So obviously some stuff, basically I know that we're about to have pretty big revelation hit the community through the episode, but you guys will have to, I guess, wait to see that one. I was playing GTA Advance on Game Boy. What? How is that game? Is that pretty fun? There is a Grand Theft Auto for the DS. I have a 3DS, a Nintendo 3D dual screen system or whatever, and there is a GTA for that. So what I would love to do is you have to like send your 3DS to get modded so that way you can use an HD capture device on it. That would be epic if I could pull that off and then get Chinatown Wars, which is I believe that's the one for 3DS, the GTA game. And then we could play that one eventually. That would be epic. Alright, we're off, guys. Flying through the city. There's the Pegasus building. Pretty crazy looking, of course. Alright, so we are going to the Galileo house. The observatory, which is one of the most iconic locations in the game, for sure. Named after Galileo, along with the Galileo house. The Galileo house definitely has some connections. Check out the Capitol Records building. Talk about an iconic building. That is definitely one of them. A lot of iconic buildings over here, I guess, if you look at it, with the Penrose building. You can't tell me that the Penrose building is not pointing out shoot for the stars. There's freaking stars on it, see the eye, and then Penrose itself scrambles to create sniper. Definitely shoot for the stars. Alright, coming in for a landing. Don't make me blow you up. Here we are. Once again, shout out to everybody. Not Games joining up. 334 Not Games. What are you in San Andreas? Oh, get around the SUV. It is 6:34 my time, guys. So, getting towards dinner time. I hope all you guys have very potent dinner in the making. You guys have some good dinner ready to go? I hope so. Always good to, eat a very tasty meal. That's very important. So, once again, guys, shout out to you guys in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching after the live stream. If you have any reaction to the information that we're showing off in this live stream, of course, considering we have this whole Calypso and Galileo situation, definitely let us know. This is a team effort. Huge unsolved mystery that's gone unsolved for years now, guys. It's going to take an entire community to solve it. Here we are at the Galileo house. So, it's interesting how not only do you have the Galileo house itself, but notice the exact companies that they have represented at the Galileo house. So they made this a structure for companies itself, unlike the observatory. Whoa, can you get inside there? Wait a minute. Kind of looks like you can go inside the Galileo house. We'll have to check that out. But check out the companies, guys. Here's the symbol for the Galileo house itself, which is pretty crazy. Interesting. It's almost like the same formation of the symbols when you look at Galileo from the top-down perspective. Oh no. I see a comment. I don't have enough money for dinner, Trippy. No, I don't want to hear that. I want Trippy. I got a potent dinner ready to go. In fact, I'm about to eat it while I watch this. Much love to you guys who are in here. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Welcome to Trippy Commentaries if you are new. We have an epic community. Everybody in the chat. Really, really cool. I'm telling you what. And yeah, good to have you guys. Definitely subscribe. Hit the notification button because we do live streams every day. Live streams and new episodes. Some channels bring you live streams. Some channels bring you new episodes. No live streams. We do both here at Trippy Commentaries. We have a live stream followed by a new episode. So we got you covered. So check this out. Isomorph Technologies. There's got to be something to that. Isomorph. That sounds weird. Queefstat. Yes. The best one in the game, Queefstat. You guys notice the camel toe? Alright, quickly move on. We got Flojoscope. That's another epic name. Flojoscope? That's awesome. We got Matt Dill having some grilled chicken for dinner. Enjoy, Matt Dill. Love grilled chicken. I can eat chicken every day. Flojoscope with the sun symbol. And then, of course, one of the big ones here, we have miasma. I'm sure you guys know about the miasmas, but if you do the Google search on miasma, it's like this evil entity of some kind, maybe like a ghostly figure of some sort. So there is one located right next to the Galileo house, kind of to prove what it is. You can see it floating. That is a miasma. And they're found around GTA 5. Another unsolved part of the mystery. Let's face it, I'm sure you guys have played many Grand Theft Auto games like myself. Never are there random smoke balls in a GTA game. Like, what the fuck is that? Really? Anyways, that's a miasma. And the fact that they put one literally right next to the Galileo house, kind of proof of what they are. And then we got Thermoskyte. Thermoskyte. I think there might be something to these names, guys. Another thing that I would love to get some, some reaction from you guys. Let me know if you have any ideas. Isomorph. Kind of reminds me of like a transformation of some sort, possibly into Bigfoot. So let's go around here. Let's check on what's going on behind the Galileo building. Foxy Gamer saying, I know about the UFO, the sunken one. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. That's a good one to find by yourself. I wish everybody didn't have any spoilers for that. It's just one of those things you explore and you come across a sunken UFO, because that's the kind of things that I found when the game first released. I didn't have a guide at that point. I was just exploring. And when you find that stuff for yourself, that'll turn your ass into a mystery hunter. I found the jetpack symbol by myself. Nobody told me about it. I found it. And that's one of those things, when you find it and you see it, you're like, what the hell is going on here? But we're still trying to figure that out. Whoa. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I've never been up here before. The hell? Damn, this is kind of cool, actually. Are there any wall breaches up here? Alarm going off down here. Weird formation of these plants out here. See how it is? With all the circles. Kind of seems like it might be something from the bird's eye view. Oh boy, this is risky, Franklin. Go, 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 go. Ooh, we made it. Alright. Damn it, this would be a perfect place for something hidden. Rockstar, if you're going to hide something, do it here. Shout out to Josh is Elgin. What is up, bro? We got Freddy101 who just joined. What's up, Freddy? You missed part of the good part of the live stream as we did a live reaction to a pretty epic video. Alright, this might be our death. This could be it. Go! Whoa! How are we not dying? So if you guys are just joining up, obviously we have some pretty cool stuff to get to still. But that said, just make sure to watch from the beginning, because we did have some Some really crucial information that we went over. So this is kind of a cool place to walk around. I was hoping we'd find another ladder, though. This building is crazy looking. Alright, we need to get back around it. Go, go, go! Woo! And it looks like you can go inside the Galileo house. I never noticed that. Damn it, there's not a ladder that goes to the top, though, guys. Is our chopper still there? Okay, cool. It's holding up traffic, though. Alright, unfortunately there was no ladder. I was hoping to find one up here. Oh no! We went all that way. It's okay. No broken bones. Rub it off. Switch back to first person mode. Shout out to Nicholas Palm. What's happening, Nicholas? Trippy person named Jacob who always gets banned. Hi, what stream do y'all do? Quick Trippy tip for those who do not want to get banned. First of all, no caps. I wouldn't... just don't spam caps. If you do caps once, they're just going to delete your message or whatever. Don't be a jackass. And try not to piss off Marissa. That's usually those are some rules that you want to go by. Or Top Cat. You don't want to piss him off either. He's kind of savage. Get in the chopper! Franklin, what's wrong with you? Shout out to It's Haroon. What's up, It's Haroon? There's so many buildings that you can wall breach? What? You gotta tell me some of them, It's Haroon. I try to find some. They're kind of hard. Alright, so this is the top of the Galileo building right here. Not really noticing anything up here. Of course, we're looking for the Calypso building, which should be right behind it. You gotta check that out. Definitely worth looking at the top of the Galileo building. Shout out to Not Games saying, my name is Nick. What's happening, Nick? Is it Nicholas or Nikolai? It's a big difference. Alright, nothing really up here, guys. Once again, I figured we'd just stop by on the way to the Calypso building. Matt Dill saying mods are great. I try to do a good job at, picking mods that truly care for you guys. Trust me, the moment I figure out that our mods do not care about the community, they would not be our mods. But they all do. Shout out to Doug Ward. What is happening, Doug? Good to see you, bro. I hope everything's good with you, man. On top of the building, looks like a UFO, says Jimmy Hopkins. I don't see it, Jimmy. You saying just like the spinning motion? Interesting shape here. Alright, so where's this Calypso building, Trippy Dibs? What is this back here? Kind of a weird looking building, isn't it, right here? Called the Daily Globe. It makes up what looks like it could be an obelisk. It could be like a secret obelisk right here. It's interesting. Alright. I thought it would be right behind it. Calypso. I'm not seeing it, guys. Might have to track this thing down. Track down the Queefstat. Austin Howell saying, Trippy, I see a light on the art camp. On the art camp. Wait a minute. Whoa, check this out, guys. This is where we were going to try to get in there. There's like some glitching going on. Let's try to get in here, man. How are we going to do this is the question. Because, I mean, you can totally get in there. This is going to be risky. What is this? This is the Badger Tower in this game, right? Badger Tower. This is the Capitol Records building. One of the most popular and truly important buildings in all of Los Angeles. So you'd think there might be something with this. I hear there's a Morse code message. I think I've even seen it with that. Maybe that's something we should try to decode. Once again, I think I'm missing the Calisto sign. Not sure exactly where it is. What's going on back here? This looks kind of like an industrial region or something. Got the hidden pool. How come nobody's in the pools? This is freaking Cali. They should be chilling near the pool. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Calisto building. Alright. Anything going on here from the bird's eye view? So what we're gonna do is we'll have to jump out of the chopper to try to get in this building. Something tells me this is gonna be hard. Canadian Classic saying RJ equals Randy Jackson? I mean, Randy Jackson is cool and all, but no. Pilot Realtree joining up. What is up, Pilot? Good to see you, man. Alright, here we go. Geronimo! You got this, Frank. You got this. Easy. Whoa. There goes the chopper. I'm sure the cops are going to be coming. Alright, so we got to take it easy here. Imagine if one of these seriously was a wall breach, but you'd have to, like, kind of do a process of elimination thing. No! And the pause button. Alright, we're going to reload it real quick and grab the chopper. I'll give some shout-outs here. We got Untamable Wolf. What is up, Untamable Wolf? Like the name. JUK32 saying, nice flying skills, Trippy. Yeah, it was for a moment there. The dude, great question, saying, which balcony? We got Trippy Bacon joining up, saying this can't end well. Yeah. How did you know, Trippy Bacon? How did you know? Shout out to Jay Holy Moly. What's up, Jay? Haven't seen you in forever, bro. Hope all is well with you, man. Shout out to, we got Tree Fitty, we got Game Players, we got Freddy101 saying, at this moment, he know he fucked up. Yes. Jasper for Life saying RJ equals Retro Jerry. Kind of like that one, actually. Ricky Jean says Canadian Classics. LeBron3211. What's up, LeBron? Dang it. So many things from the bird's eye view up here. I'm taking out my aggression on the atomic blip. Fuck you. I couldn't help it. I know you guys also do that. I mean, come on. You have the buzzard. There's the blimp. You cannot help but blow that thing to smithereens. Shout out to Igor Whitman. What's happening, Igor? Trippy Woody. Nice. I like the name Trippy Woody. That's a good one. Huge shout out to Alexandre. Still chilling. The FIB building, I think, is connected to the Pacific Standard building. Ooh. Pacific Standard, eh? Interesting. Alright, let's try this again. Where is the Galileo building? You guys ever see this giant power station right here? Kind of hidden behind a wall. Alright, let's take this off. Here we go. Let's get some air. There she is. We can do it. Shout out to Trippy Spider, Trippy Skittles. Huge shout out to the Trippy, all the Trippies out there. You guys are the best. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Easy does it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. I don't think it's possible. Ooh, God. That looked painful as fuck. Alright, well, I don't think it's possible. I think there's an invisible wall, guys. I think we may have hit an invisible wall of some sort. It's hard to tell. Let me know, guys. I'm sure you guys are going to try it out. That's for sure. Huge shout out to Trippy person named Jacob who always gets banned. The IGN Towers. The IGN Towers? IGN Towers? What's she talking about, IGN Towers? No, not the internet. Hold on. Be nice if there was an actual cab outside of the hospital. Note to Rockstar, I have a request. In GTA 6, when we go to the hospital, just make sure, maybe make there be a taxi outside, or like some sort of good car at least, because don't you hate it when you get blown up or whatever, and then you get to the hospital and there's nothing around the hospital, so now all of a sudden you're hiking across the map to try to make it to a car or something. Just a mini rant there. Huge shout out to Dibs joining up. The Calisto building is the building next to miasma smoke. In the beta, it was enterable, but they skipped it out. Nice. Much love, Dibs. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Alright, so good to know. Now that we know where the Calypso building is, we can check it out. That's good timing, considering I don't want to try to get into that miasma or the Galileo building hole again. Let me know if you guys can do that. Shout out to Zodiac947. Hey Trippy, I sent you a weird video on Xbox. It'd be awesome if something you can watch it. You sent me a video on Xbox? What? I didn't know you can do that. Alright, I'll see if I can figure that out. I mean, my messages are on silent, so if you guys ever do send me a message on Xbox or anything through Xbox, because I don't even think I'm like on invisible or anything, so you guys can probably see when I'm on. I just don't get any messages. So, you know, just let me know on Twitter, maybe hit me up and say, hey Trippy, I'm sending you a video on Xbox, because I didn't even know you could do that. Shout out to Callum Morgan. What's up, Callum? Good to see you. We got Sunjay saying, England is my city. Bro, England isn't a city, man. What are you talking about? Just kidding, I know where that's from. Hold on, I'm fixing something on the computer real quick, guys. We're going to go to this Calisto house. For those of you just joining up, it's kind of crazy that the whole Galileo thing is linking up with the Chiliad mystery. If you watch the Dibs video, we did a reaction to it earlier on. Jay, holy moly, what the fuck is an Xbox? But not only do you have Galileo kind of hooking up with this, you know, this other stuff, of course, in the Chiliad mystery, you have this whole Calisto house, which we're going to visit, but it even connects to motherfucking Ursula, guys. So that's crazy. Ursula seems to be, you know, the witch that we cannot ditch. She has something to do with the Chiliad mystery. She is the witch of Mount Chiliad. If you guys missed the other live stream that we did, was that yesterday? Or was that the day? No, actually it was a little bit ago. Anyways, we tried to sacrifice Ursula to no avail. If you kill off Ursula to the Ultras camp, she's still alive. So you cannot sacrifice her even if you try. So the miasma smoke is right here, of course. Where is it? We should be able to get to it. A helicopter. Fly through the miasma smoke. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. You guys see that right there? Okay, so there it is. Right above us. We're flying in the miasma. Probably getting cursed. Alright, so the Calisto building is next to the miasma. Wait, so is this the Calisto building? Are you saying it's the big-ass building right here? And I'm just not seeing the sign for it? That would be crazy if it's the building next to it. Like, literally touching it. That would be fucking awesome. But I don't see the sign. Because you showed off that Calisto sign, Dibs, and I'm not seeing it. Pretty crazy looking door. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so I see it on the top there. Awesome. Let's land. Nice. You see it? So I don't think this is the same sign that Dibs showed off in his video. I still didn't find that exactly. Yeah, it is. The sign is in the back. Okay, I just missed it. But we have this one. Of course, we can see it right there. Because the one that he showed off how the O in the I is red. Makes up what looks to be a meteor. Maybe the moon flying through Jupiter or whatever. Obviously pointing out yet another moon. That's fucking crazy, guys. And it touches the Galileo building. It's literally connected. You gotta have a lot of props. Gotta give a lot of props to Rockstar for being this intricate, so in-depth. And also, you gotta give credit for Dibs. Or Dibs, also Kairos, and also the dude for noticing a lot of this stuff. Huge shout out to Kairos and Dibs. Really looking awesome, guys. This is a pretty fucking cool looking building. Is that a Morse code up there? It's like it's just an on and off kind of thing. right? Yeah. Pretty cool, guys. So if you add that together, of course, you have the Calisto building, you have the Galileo building, and now we know that this is the courtyard for those buildings, which really makes me think, you know, it makes me wonder. What is this? Makes me wonder if there's some kind of formation happening out here. Let's check it out from the bird's eye view. Once again, huge shout out to Pikachu. The Calisto sign is behind me. Why am I having such a hard time finding the sign? Damn it. The hardest sign to find in the game. Back here. Aha, here it is. Oh, damn. Look how small it is. Dude, in the video, it looked like a huge billboard. And it's all miniature over here. Nice. Pretty hard to find, Rockstar. Pretty hard to find. Wow, that's a cool looking sign. I like that. Full moon. Looking pretty epic, guys. Is that the blood moon? I don't think that's the exact blood moon, but I think it's like a night or two away. In fact, I might have missed it. So, Dibs was saying that this was originally meant to be an interior. Check this out. You can see something behind there. Is the jetpack kid back there? Are you hiding behind the wall? Considering I see some glitchiness, I'm guessing probably not. Let's see if we can barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. What's the barrel roll button? You have to have a gun out. Roll in. Roll into there. Into the void. You're entering the Twilight Zone. No. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Shout out to Tyler Workman. What's up, Tyler? He said, here's your sign. Good call. Nice reference to Jeff Foxworthy. So as far as Galileo's concerned, guys, I really think it points out, if you ask me, I truly think that it's pointing out the importance of the telescopes, guys. You have all these telescopes. There's one looking straight at Mount Chiliad. And I think that's where we're going to end it. Because as I said, as Dibs kind of brought up, the North Star, I believe that our community accidentally found the North Star. And I believe that that's kind of, I guess you could say, a bit of a clue. Shoot, where did I leave the chopper? What time is it, by the way? 22:57. Perfect. Don't call pictures. Let's go grab the chopper. Drew Peacock saying, I've only just joined, so sorry if you already know this. Calisto is the name of the second largest moon of Jupiter. Yes, discovered by Galileo. Yo, RJ, do you remember this 2 wind generators that I noticed from a star from a certain perspective? That's actually where Wispy found the X 2 years later. Ooh, interesting. No, I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to, but it sounds very interesting, for sure. Yeah, actually, I gave Wispy a shout out in the video coming out after this live stream, just for old time's sake. Damn it, where did we leave the chopper? Oh, that's right, it's over here. I remember now. There's a taxi. Shout out to Otaku. What's happening? Hope everything's going good in Australia today. It is 7 p.m. here on the east coast of the U.S. So what does that mean? In Australia, that means, let's see, 7 p.m. Wednesday. So Australia, I'm guessing it is probably like 2 p.m. Saturday or Sunday by now, right? So hope you're having a good weekend, Otaku. Shout out to DJ Ender saying stay trippy. Eating some Hot Pockets? Alright, guys. Let's go. Move on out. Wiz Khalifa joining up. What's happening, Wiz? Huge shout out to Shay, aka Player One. Hope you're doing good, Player One. We got the Mute City Rejects. Have you seen the stars at Two Hoots Falls? They are different colors? What? I did not know this. Alright, guys, so what I want to show off is the possible North Star. All this talk about the North Star, guys, I truly believe the North Star is in the game. And I think that it is just a small step, a small piece of the mystery, in other words. 9 a.m. on Thursday. Okay, a little bit off. Good morning, bro. Maybe have some coffee, a bagel. I had a bagel sandwich this morning myself. It was delicious. Something about bagel is just, good with a breakfast sandwich. Alright, so where are we? I see it's going off in the background if you guys hear any noise. Here we go. So, potential full moon party over here, and considering, it's a fucking full moon. Maybe they'll be out. Let's find out. Full moon party, just after midnight. And apparently nobody's at the party. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow! Alright, so if you look at the telescope right here, this is the one telescope that is pointed dead center at the top of Mount Chiliad. Now watch this. Wait. Okay, never mind. Thought you could put in cheats while looking through the telescope. But we are going to make it rain. You probably can. But for some reason my controller's been a little bit touchy recently. Probably from throwing it from a couple recording sessions. The recording session earlier, oh my god, so frustrating. Very, very hard video to edit, guys. It was a bitch to edit, but it's all done. Just to let you guys behind the scenes real quick, the video that is coming out after the live stream is like the audio completely desynced, which pisses me off. So if you can probably tell if you watch it, it's like it's off. The audio is like 6 seconds from where it should be, but it's okay. It didn't ruin the video. Jay, holy moly. Yo, RJ, you from Chicago? No, I'm from Florida, Tampa Bay, Florida, Central Florida. So there it is, guys. I'm telling you that I think that is the North Star. Just because that seems to always be there, guys. Notice how we can't see any stars. But that one is there. And it's not going to move. It's always going to be at that spot. So I'd say that, I believe that to be the North Star. Is it definitely the North Star? I can't say that. I just have noticed, I've been looking at this, and considering what we heard from Dib's videos today, he said, the astronomer in the video said that the North Star never moves no matter what. It's the one star that does not move. I don't know, unless it's, maybe, it's so bright, I can't see what it possibly is from the mountain. There's no other lights that are visible at all. Everything is pretty fucking dark, except for this one light, so. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is that the North Star? Is there maybe something more to it? Perhaps we need to find it from a different view. If you think about this one telescope, we've looked at the mountain through the telescope, right? We're like, all right, what the hell? Why is this? It's pointing right at the mountain. It's clearly here for a reason. Well, maybe the reason why it's here is not for the mountain itself, but maybe it is there for the North Star. Once again, obviously that is simply my opinion. You know how much I love everybody in the community. I truly respect a lot of you people who've been in for so long, guys. You've been in for just as long as me. I've been in here since day one. A lot of you guys have been part of the ride, and really, some of you don't even care. You just want to support Trippy Commentaries and myself. So whatever it may be, guys, I think it's pretty epic, and I think that, we're starting to show off some pretty cool revelations here, including one that is going to happen immediately following this live stream, guys. So, hang out for a little bit, probably, maybe 15, 20 minutes after the live stream is over. The brand new episode will go up. I really would love to hear your take on it. Definitely do me a huge favor. Watch the new video. Enjoy it. That's for sure. Hope you guys like it. It's like just over 10 minutes long, so, just enough for you guys to relax and kind of chill and watch. but it has a pretty huge symbol shown off in it, guys. I really hope you enjoy it, and be sure to give me any feedback. If any of you guys are new to the channel, just make sure to hit me up on Twitter at TrippyComs. We have another huge live stream going down tomorrow. I probably will have part 3 of the Skyrim live stream happening tonight. Not positive about that, but of course I will update you guys on Twitter. Much love. One last shout out to everybody in the chat. Trippy Guy, Adios Legend, Jasper for Life, Danny motherfucking Otis, Retro, Kenneth C, Top Cat, Ethan, oh, Franklin. Damn, bro, learn to freaking use your seatbelt, man. Once again, huge shout out to the mods. Definitely taking care of you guys as always. Much love to Marissa and Top Cat. You guys are amazing. And yeah, if you have anything you want us to cover as a community for a future Trippy Chiliad Mystery live stream, an exclusive, pretty much an exclusive event that happens here at the channel, just make sure to hit me up on Twitter. Let us know. I know a lot of you guys have your own discoveries. This is definitely a team effort, so I love it when you guys bring stuff to the table, as we do have some things planned. There's a couple epic members of the community that are usually in here chilling with us and definitely want to have their takes on some big stuff coming soon, so watch out for that. But once again, brand new episode will go out very, very soon, guys. I'll let you know exactly when it's dropping on Twitter, so I highly recommend you follow me there. And of course, you know, just take care of your business. In 15-20 minutes, meet back here for a brand new epic fucking episode. Cannot wait to get your take on it. Much love, guys. Really appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me on a Trippy Wednesday. Looking forward to our next live stream. We've got some big ones planned. You know what to do, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, but more importantly, guys, stay tuned here at the channel. We got some awesome things soon. But as always, more importantly, stay motherfucking trippy, my friends. Talk to you guys soon. Catch you later, my friends. Peace out.